Let's talk a little bit today about insecurity. This is something that I hear a lot of. You have the podcasters and the relationship coaches. Everybody's talking, and most of the times they're talking about women being insecure. In the barbershops, in the man cave, a lot of it is talking about the woman being insecure. I want to just add something to the discussion. Women are not the only ones who are insecure. You have insecure men. So insecurity is not something that is gender specific. So let's see if we can kind of go into this issue of insecurity, and let's see if we can find some way to define it and to see if we could minimize, if not eliminate it in relationships. So the whole idea of insecurity means that the person does not feel secure in the relationship. In this case, the woman does not feel secure in the relationship. And a lot of times, and ladies, you can chime in if I forget anything, you want to put it in the comments. A lot of the times, it's the insecurity is coming from the lack of transparency or the perceived lack of transparency. And I know that sounds unfair, that perceived part of it, but if we have the time, we're gonna break it down and show you how it's, how it manifests itself. There's so many times things happen and we're saying they should not happen, but they're happening. So I feel it should not happen is irrelevant. So she doesn't feel like a priority. She may have come into the relationship with her own baggage. Those of you who did the workshop with me know the difference between luggage and baggage. So everybody comes with luggage, but we don't like baggage. So she may come in with that, but the man looks at it and he feels that that is something that she has to fix on her own, that she just needs to work it out, and when she's worked it out, life and the way they relate to each other is going to be better. But that's not the case, because the man has a role to play in the amount of insecurity that is there, right? While the woman has to work on it. So if a man has a house, more than likely, no matter where you live, you have some type of security. You may have an alarm system, a camera system. The truth is, having a door that has a lock is securing your home. So somehow, because of the value you put on the things that's in the home, you want to secure it. Similarly with your car. So if the idea is assessing value determines the level of security that is placed on the thing, if you look at it like that, you will kind of understand why the woman feels that you need to secure her. And the security comes in, I could see your faces right now, and some of you like, no, that's something she has to do. But the security would come with transparency. There's still men who feel that if they have to say where they are to their wife, their girlfriends, their person, that is emasculating. When it's an accountability. Now again, remember that I'm saying that there are some things that the woman needs to do. But the man has to, or not has to, but I suggest, if he wants to hear less nagging and all of those things. Here's the thing, the number one, let's just go with number one, and I may have to do a part two to this. The number one reason a woman feels insecure outside of having a mental illness situation, the number one thing is she does not feel she is not experiencing, not just feel, she's not experiencing being a priority to you. And this may sound really crazy, and a lot of men don't get this part of it. And maybe it's because of how the woman communicates it. The biggest fear for the woman is losing you. And she feels threatened by so many things, and maybe even things in her head. But when you sign up to be with a woman, you have to take those things into consideration. You know, I'm thinking about buying a dog, but I have to think about what that would mean for my life. It'll be nice and cute sometimes, but then there's sometimes it might just feel like a burden. So she is really struggling. She's fighting for you. She doesn't want you to talk to anyone else because she wants you for herself. She doesn't want you to go anywhere without her because she wants. Hold on, I'm coming to the part where that's not healthy. Hold on. But it's really important to have that in your head. This person loves me. This person wants to spend time with me. This person does not want to share me. This is the peace that the man should have while the woman works on her attachment situation challenges. He has to understand that her desire for you is really high. Now, let me digress a bit, because there are some women who would not be treating you well, not be loving you the way that you're supposed to be loved, but they don't want you to be around anybody else. They want you to suffer. They don't want to be replaced. So then, you have another level there. But it's really important for you to say, Dad, this love that my girlfriend, my wife has is really, really strong. And rather than tell her to love you less, again, don't come at me and say you're not painting the whole picture. I did say I was not painting the whole picture, but this part of the picture I need you to get. And that is really your responsibility, like you do for your car, like you do for your shoes that you wouldn't wear in certain weather, for your clothes, all of these things that you secure. You would not wash it in the washing machine, you'll take it to the cleaners. There's an effort made to secure the things that you think are valuable. The woman needs that security. It means transparency. It means accountability. It means if choosing her, one of the most sexiest thing ever for a woman is to hear her person, her man, her husband, her significant other say, you know what? I can't come here tonight. I need to spend some time with my girl. Oh my gosh. I need to spend some time with my wife. I need to, because while providing is really, really great, and you need to live somewhere, and you want a nice car, there's nothing that can replace your presence and spending time with you. So it's really important to not make her, tell her, well, you have to choose between, going on a vacation and me sitting here and watching a stupid movie with you. She loves you. And when the woman loves you, you know it by her wanting your time. Again, we know there's some things that she has to work on. But when you say she's insecure, the next sentence, the next phrase should be, how do I secure her?